Hey guys, Nick Massey here in the Paleo Test Kitchen at Ice Age Meals. We got Sean Sweeney. Sean.
That's right. What's up, guys?
Welcome, man. We're gonna throw down our Cowboy Scramble with chicken chorizo. So come right back if you wanna add some giddy up to your diet.
Yeah!
All right, Sean, well, let's get started. What I wanna do is just show you a quick Instant Pot rice that'll cook while we're prepping everything else.
Deal.
Cool. Do you have one of these?
Dude, I do actually have a pretty good method for when I cook it. Obviously not, kitchen official.
Well, let's see.
You ever do the knuckle method?
Okay,
Me
yeah.
either. So if you put water in there, right? You put your rice in there,
Yeah.
pour your water in there. Obviously it's all measured out because, we're official here at the Ice Age Kitchen.
Sure.
But I always do that and you kind of spin it around,
Yeah.
right? I spin it around and then you get about 1 knuckle deep. Now I've got mongoloid fingers, so I go about 3/4 of a knuckle.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get that first knuckle and it works every time. I do it every single time I cook rice.
And what is it? You just measure the knuckle and then come
the
up
distance.
from there?
So you just kind of smooth out all the rice.
Yeah.
And then about the distance from the top of the rice to the top of the water is about 1 knuckle deep.
Okay.
And it makes perfect rice every time. Don't have to
Cool.
measure it. Don't have to bother with it. Yeah.
And does this
pretty
seem
awesome.
like the right amount?
That
Pretty
is
close?
the correct amount.
Okay.
That is the correct amount.
Rock and roll. And what we did, I just did equal parts of water and rice, jasmine rice.
Perfect.
This thing's beeping like crazy, and I'm just gonna push rice right here and let her rip. It should start on its own. And it'll start. There it goes.
There we go.
There
There
it
we go.
goes.
There's
I
the
knew it
magic
was gonna
buzzer.
start.
Okay,
I
I'm
knew it
waiting. I was
gonna
getting
start.
nervous.
I know. I was like, crap. We're on camera, and this might not. No. Okay, so we're gonna let that jam. You guys, what we're gonna do is make this cool scramble. It's in line with what Sean likes to eat for breakfast. He's a big breakfast guy. You said what? 3:45 in the morning.
Bam, gotta have
First
breakfast. Yeah, every time I get up, first thing, gotta have breakfast. So having some of this be pre-made, be able to pop it in, heat it up and eat it, man, that would be awesome.
Rock and roll. Okay. So let's do it. Let's rock the chorizo first. Go ahead and turn that pan on.
You better
I'll show you
believe it.
all the
Okay.
way down. It'll click. Keep pushing.
Oh yeah.
And then it's lit.
Oh
There
yeah,
you
it's
go.
lit.
So pan's heating up. Go ahead and throw on a pair of gloves.
Okay.
And then I'll show you how we did this. We got some 99.1 chicken.
Yeah, that's nice because we were just talking about that. I was talking about with Emily in the store the other day. It's like I love chorizo, absolutely love chorizo, but as you guys know, it has a lot of fat. So Nick's came up with this really lean chorizo idea, so we're not getting too much fat, which is awesome.
Yeah, because even when you add eggs to sausage, then it gets really out of hand, right?
Right.
So
Yep.
just going for some lower fat options. I'm just gonna put a little bit of garlic in there. This is a spice mix that we have. It's kind of a secret. There's some oregano in here. There's some salt. There's some different chilies.
Oh yeah.
We can't give it all away.
That's a secret spice, guys.
And then do you want all this in here? All of it. Boom.
Dumb.
Okay. And then a little bit of vinegar. Boom. Apple cider vinegar.
Nice.
And then go ahead and just mix that with your hands.
Oh, yeah.
Grind that baby in.
Oh yeah. You got to do something to make it look official. Give it like a little flip or
Little
something.
flip?
Yeah. Now it's official
You
chicken.
can do the one where you go upside down and back.
I don't trust my skills that good. Maybe next time, Nick. I'm gonna get in the hang of this. This is the first cooking show.
Right on. Well, you keep mixing that. I'm gonna start cutting these peppers.
Okay.
We got red bell peppers, or poblanos over there. Some onion.
Poblanos.
And then we'll adjust the heat with some jalapeno at the end if need be.
Yeah, you were telling me just a minute ago on the poblanos, which I thought was kind of a cool fact, is that a lot of your peppers, like you guys go to the store, you buy bell peppers, and you have to buy them, per bell pepper. It has the price, and the poblanos they sell per pound, so you can get a lot more of those for cheaper because veggies aren't exactly the most cheap thing to keep eating. So that's kind of a cool concept to have if you guys are at home and looking for some peppers on a cheap budget. Some poblanos.
Poblanos are the way to go.
That's right.
And the other part about it is they have more flavor than a green bell pepper, right? Green bell peppers are just kind of, they've got some flavor, but they're watery, I would say, and these have a little punch to them, so you get more flavor at a lower price. Can't beat that. How's that looking?
That's good.
Smelling good?
That smells good.
Cool.
Oh yeah. Officially mixed.
Officially mixed, and then we have this guy here. You can leave the gloves on. I'm gonna squirt just a little bit of olive oil in this pan.
Okay.
And then go ahead and kind of break that chorizo up into the oil.
Fair enough. I can do that. Oh yeah.
Or you can just kind of set it in there and
just set it in
yeah,
and break
bit.
her
Yeah,
up.
there
We're
you
gonna
go.
do a whole all at once. All right,
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah.
Boom.
I burn myself more than most humans, man.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm notorious for burning myself.
Turn it down a little bit then.
Just kind of got one there.
This is hot here around the edge. The pan is hot.
Yeah,
Sean.
the pan that's on the fire tends to be hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't realize that a lot. I do that with eating. Like when I'm eating something, if I take something right off the grill, dude, I can't wait. I burn myself on such a regular basis. It's ridiculous.
Burn your mouth? Or?
Yeah, I did that actually. Em and I went into a super fancy dinner at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, right?
Oh yeah.
It was awesome. So one of our couple of our members, Heidi and Ian, they were like in this whole transition. Anyways, we're using our gym. They gave us this gift card. It was freaking awesome. And so we go out to this nice dinner, get wine and steaks, and it's great. So the steaks come out at like 500 degrees, and they tell you it's 500 degrees. It's hot.
Yeah.
Clearly, and like the pan sizzling. And then you want me to start?
You can ditch the gloves into
Ditch
this
the gloves?
bin. Yeah.
Okay, ditch them. Yeah, and so they come out 500 degrees, and I just wait a solid 30 seconds, I'd say. And then I take a bite, and I had to spit it out in that fancy restaurant. I like burned myself so bad. Please, like, you've got to be kidding me. I'm in this fancy restaurant, burning myself, spitting it out. Something else.
But I like the story because at least your food was hot, right?
It was hot.
A lot of times the steak, it'll cool down a little bit before it gets to the table, but
Yeah.
not in that case. Okay,
Yep.
what I'm gonna do is pull out the scale
Okay.
and actually weigh this so we get precise.
So as we're going through this macro-wise, is this where we kind of want to tell them what we're looking with macro-wise? We wait
Yeah.
to the end?
You can shed some light on it while I chop these
Well,
onions.
so the reason we're making this whole Cowboy Scramble is because it's kind of got that same, southwestern taste with having the chorizo and the eggs and the peppers. It's going to be really, really tasty, but we're not having all the fat of traditional chorizo, like pork or beef chorizo. So this should only have about 18 grams of fat in the entire meal, which is right in line with the macros that I typically do for my breakfast in the morning with egg whites, because I'll go with egg whites and I'll throw some other stuff like some bacon and some cheese in there, which ups the fat content. So this is going to be way tastier with the same fat content, which is really nice.
Cool, I'm going in with some onions.
Go.
And we have, there's not a ton of oil as you guys can see in the pan, right? It's just pretty dry.
Yep,
but
there's a
it's not
burn right
sticky.
there. Perfect.
You just burn yourself?
Yep, that's it. Got one in the books.
Attaboy.
Nice. Son of a gun.
We know you're in your zone, right? If you're burning yourself.
Yeah. This is what I was born to do, man. This is way less painful than CrossFit. Maybe I should just get good at cooking.
Em would like that, wouldn't
way
you?
less painful than a 2K row or something.
Okay, and what we're going is 12 ounces of each. Oh, look at that. Boom, 12 ounces. I'm going to go here.
That's money.
A little extra.
Okay. Bring her on.
Looking good. And then these guys will cut a little bit differently. I cut the top off.
So my dad's a really good cook. And
you were telling me that. The one in Minnesota?
Really, yep. And so I have basically two families since I was a little kid. And so my dad in Minnesota and my stepmom up in Minnesota, they're awesome cooks. And they host these huge parties all the time. And they're crazy cooks. Their kitchen's got the stainless steel countertops and
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. The big booze block island. It's awesome, man. And he always tells me I'm a nervous cooker because I stir stuff too much. I just catch myself stirring 5,000 times. I'm gonna stir the brains out of it, man.
People love stirring. Stirring where it's at.
Gotta stir it. Yep.
All right, here I'm just gonna cut down here, and then we can stack these, and then we could go 3 deep, but this way you got fewer cuts.
That's genius, man. I don't ever do that.
We're here to help. Here to help, Sean.
I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. It's like you own a food company or something, Nick. All right, let me stir because we're getting nervous over here. Here we go.
Should be just about right. This guy.
I think this is going to be enough for me and you for breakfast, huh?
Close. We might have to top it off with a couple bananas or something, but
Perfect.
it'll be good.
Are we going for 12 ounces here
Yeah,
too?
yeah. Let's see what happens.
Ooh.
We had a little extra red.
Yep.
We're calling it good.
That evens out perfect.
And red peppers and poblano peppers are gonna have the same amount, macronutrient-wise, wouldn't you say?
Right, yeah, I'd say so. I mean, your vegetables have pretty few carbs anyways. I mean, they're going to be splitting hairs at that point.
I'm gonna crank it back up now on the high, so watch the heat.
Yeah.
I think we're good there. Bring these eggs in.
Okay.
How long do you think it'll take me to crack 18 eggs?
18 eggs. I feel like a professional like you, I'd say a solid 33 seconds.
33 seconds.
33 seconds is about what I'd say, buddy.
Let's do it.
Now the question is, how many eggshells are you going to get in there if you do it in 33 seconds?
I'm hoping for none, right? That's part of the deal. That's part of the deal.
I don't know, man. I always get eggshells.
Garbage. I'm gonna put the garbage right here.
Okay.
Okay, watch this action. You start me off.
Okay.
Start me off.
All right. Hang on. Oh, wait. Is there a camera up there? People can see that. Okay. Ready, set, go. Athletes. Should I be commentating? Feel like a Kiki Dixon here. Now, what you don't notice is that his technique here, he's using the chopping block as his breaker. If he was using the pan, creates a little bit of a wobble, and we can lose time in transition. Let's go, folks. He's getting close. We're 19 seconds. I don't think he's gonna make it at this pace. Nick Massey, he's coming up hot. 24 seconds. We're almost there, folks. We have 4 left. Can he do it in 3? Come on! Come on! And 35 seconds.
In one
that
shot.
was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'd be on 3.
I've done. My best is 12 and 11 seconds back when I was on my game, but
No way.
yeah, we did.
Dang.
We used to get.
That's what's up. Nicely done. That's faster than I expected. Holy crap.
Okay.
I was throwing out pretty optimistic numbers there.
Yeah, but your comment wasn't that commentating spot on.
I
That
tell
was
you what.
good. There's always something to talk about, right, Sean?
Oh yeah, you can't get me to shut up. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what comes real natural to me.
I remember when we worked out, I went out to, it was about a year ago, right? I came out and we worked out and we talked a little bit and then we said goodbye maybe like 6 times.
Yeah.
And then we started up another conversation.
Yeah,
and,
you brought.
and then M's like, no, Nick, you just gotta go because he's never gonna stop talking.
Yeah,
That
you
was
brought
the
out
best.
that one wheel, your
Yeah.
skateboard deal,
Yeah, I
and we were
forgot
just
about
cruising around. That thing was fun.
Okay, how we looking there?
Dude, we're looking pretty good. I think that the vegetables could probably use another couple minutes, but I mean, we're good. The chorizo's cooked through for sure.
I'm just gonna use a fork.
All right.
Break these babies up. What else we got going? Do you want to take a bite of that? Should we try this chorizo?
Damn right, we should try this
chicken is
chorizo.
out. Uh-huh. That'll do the job. That'll do the job. It's got a good amount of salt. We didn't add any salt after the veggies went in, so that'll kind of balance everything out.
Dude.
And then same thing for the eggs. So the
Yep.
chorizo's kind of the base flavor.
Absolutely.
It's gonna shine through everything.
Let me try one of these poblanos. Where we at? Where we at, poblano?
this guy.
We've got to get the very between. Oh, there it is. Yep.
Good stuff.
Yep. That's the right choice.
Okay.
Okay. So are we gonna do knick knack patty whack? Give a dog bone here.
What is that? Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Are you gonna do
ready?
the one where you flip the pan upside down?
You
again?
know, that's episode 2. Episode 2. We're coming to episode 2. All right.
So I'm going in with this.
Okay.
You good?
Go in. Yep. Oh man. And that, folks, is how babies are made. Right there. Yes.
And we had this thing actually beeped. Okay, then it's set up for, or no, it's actually
got a-
hot now. Okay, I got it.
Is it no? Wait, that's saying it's got 11.
It got
minutes
up to
left, right?
temp and now it's gonna cook for.
Oh yeah,
It,
11
it
more minutes.
beeps when it's up to temp. It's gonna cook for 12 minutes and then we'll let it rest for a few and get into it.
So you know what's kind of funny is I went to last year at the games. I got that RV spot.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. So I got an RV and we kind of had to go buy like all the normal stuff that you don't have because we're cooking and making all the food in there.
Yeah.
So I got this like super cheap rice cooker, like not a pressure cooker,
Yeah.
but like a tiny rice cooker. That's like, it was like a, like a
I know the one. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Clear top.
Dude, that cooked rice faster than anything I've ever seen in my life.
Those things are slick.
Like, no kidding, it would be like 10 minutes tops and you would have rice done. From putting it in to like starting it, that's it. It was crazy. And now we've got these like fancy Instant Pots and they cook way more rice and they make it really good. But I couldn't believe how fast that little cheap rice cooker made.
Yeah,
so
I'm with
now, but this year going to the games, I'm dragging up my toy hauler. I'm gonna drive across country from here to
So
there.
you're bringing your Instant Pot? Is that what
Oh
you
yeah,
said?
so I have that like travel trailer that I can drive my Razor and whatnot in, and so I'm bringing my freaking my little hillbilly little motorcycle that I'm gonna cruise around there, my electric scooter. We're gonna have all the toys this year at the games for sure.
You're out on the island, that little
I'm gonna keep
RV
camping
island
again. Yeah,
we did that. We did that a couple years ago.
It was nice just like as an athlete, just being able to. I just like would wake up in the morning, make breakfast in the RV. Now I'll do that in my like toy hauler deal, and we like straight up just like she takes care of me, so she makes everything. And I just hop on my scooter and off to work we go.
Boom! It's a good job.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a good job.
We're getting close, Nick. We're getting close.
Getting close. How do you like your eggs? You like them? You dry them out, or you like them a little bit?
We like them. We like them. The you know everyone's favorite word. We like them a little moist. Little moist eggs.
Some people don't like that word for some reason. I don't know why.
Nobody likes that word. Nobody likes that word.
It's looking pretty good. Okay, what we're gonna do, we'll let the rice finish up.
Okay.
We'll get it portioned out here with our yams, and then we're gonna serve half of this over rice, half over yams, and we'll wrap things up.
Yeah, I think that's a really cool idea because it's going to have the same, same relative flavor whether you're in the rice or the yams. But just for the people who are having a little bit of a, want a little bit less carbs, we go with the yams and you still have a super tasty breakfast. And then if you're one of those people who needs more carbs, go with the rice. It's pretty cool having those two options together.
Yeah, we could even do like a low carb and just have this mixture in there.
Right, and not even have to do rice or yams. Like this is awesome by itself. I think we're good here. You want me to turn this off?
Great. Yep. Go ahead.
Official decision?
Yeah, well, you're the one. You're the man, dude.
All right.
You're the man. Okay, guys, we'll be back. We'll be back when we're all portioned up.
Hang tight.
Okay, rolling?
Rolling.
All right, guys, Sean, so tell us what we did. What happened here?
So we took all of our mix, our scramble, the Cowboy Scramble, put it on top of yams first. We're weighing everything out. We're actually gonna be sending all this stuff out. Well, Nick, Brains here, is gonna send all this out to the lab to actually have it dialed in exactly. So we have our idea of what we think is in this just based off of our measurements, but we're gonna get exact measurements so we know exactly what macros to be telling you guys are in here. So now we're gonna be using rice. So these three are with yams on the bottom, and these next three are gonna have
rice. And the rice is about where we want it, somewhere between 8 and 10 minutes after it cooks. So we'll do that. You can also use this little extra.
I've never done that.
Right
That's
there.
what that's for?
So that'll burn you, so just be careful.
Yeah, just use your finger, you'll be all right. Yeah.
And then, have you ever opened a pressure cooker when it wasn't done?
I mean, you almost can't. You gotta give her the onion to push down on it to do it.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So there we go.
Oh, yeah.
There's our rice. How's that look?
That looks good. See, the finger method, well, not really. You had it measured out before, but it was the finger method.
It's
It would've
2 in
worked.
1. They're both the
That's
same.
right. Oh yeah.
But yeah, then I just take a fork, I fluff this, and it's foolproof. Equal parts water and rice, just like that. So we're gonna take this, guys, get it portioned out, and we'll come back and wrap this whole rodeo up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Sean, look at this. What do you think?
Dude, I think this Cowboy Scramble is everything I wanted it to be.
The bomb? Awesome.
Dude, so we here on this side, if you guys can't see this absolutely beautiful setting that Nick's made for us.
The yam scram.
Yam scram, yeah, the Cowboy Scramble on top of some yams. Then over here
we've got it with rice, you guys, a few more carbs.
Absolutely.
Potentially in the future, we'll serve it without just the scrambled mixture for super low carb.
Yep.
But thanks for coming out, man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. This has been super cool.
Super fun.
Yeah, this has been awesome. I really
We got a couple more videos coming too, so it's Sean and Nick here helping you guys eat better and live longer. Until next time, giddy up.
Yeehaw!
Eat better.
Live longer.